Welcome. This is round 6 of the Magic Online Championship Series, July 31st, 2011. I'm bringing you replays from the rounds of the tournament. Usually, or always undefeated players in contention. This time I'm doing Arsenal Munch versus Strong Set. Strong Set is Tom Anderson from Star City Games. I'm not sure what they're playing. And Arsenal Munch goes first. Forest Fineheart Elves. That should mean that he's playing the Elf combo deck. There's Wirewood Symbiote. Gaius Cradle into Elvish Visionary, and it respawns. Crack Strand Tundra, and bounce the Symbiote to prevent him from bouncing the Visionary and start getting all nutty with the card draw. But there's a Nettle Sentinel, which gets dazed, costing him his land drop there. But, two big threats thwarted here. Here, casts another Symbiote. Oh, casts Green Sun Zenith for 1, grabbing a Symbiote. So we're back to square one here, where Visionary is going to attack. Ooh, Brainstorm. Alright. Then untap, bouncy, play, cast, yada yada yada, and another Nettle Sentinel. So the beatdown plan might be active here. Oh, and here's a Swords to Plowshares. So that'll probably get, Elvish Visionary is bounced, untap, and that Elvish Visionary is now going to be cast for the 3rd time this game. There he is, and 3 mana from the Cradle, and another Visionary. So he's drawn 3 cards this turn, digging for Heritage Druid. Yep, there it is. So the mana engine is online, pretty much. And here comes the attack. And mix some mana. And Birchlore Rangers. A sizable army. Your Stoneforge Mystic. Probably going to get Batterskull. Yep, there it is. That's pretty good against the beatdown plan, I guess. So the race is not in his favor, but the combo is just still really a possibility here. And Green Sun Zenith for 7, which would fetch Regal Force. Does he have a counter? Is there a counter? Come on. And there it is. Force of Will pitching Daze prevents the blowout. But here, because of the Pendelhaven, he doesn't really have any good blocks. If he blocks with the Stoneforge, Pendelhaven pumps one of the 1/1s and kills the Stoneforge, and then the Batterskull is useless. So he's just got to eat it. So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the Pendelhaven 8 damage. Going to go down to 4 life here. And if he takes 8 damage this turn, that means he'll take at least 8 damage next turn, which would make the Batterskull ineffective. Let's see what happens. Same with team, put Batterskull into play. And oh, he's at 2. Oh yeah, the block. I forgot about the block. Alright, so he's at 2 life. Alright, now Batterskull, Germ Token can swing, put him at 6. I mean, he could still be in this game. Let's see if he's going to win the race, the damage race, I think, unless there's a Lord involved. But the combo is still out there. Oh man, that's a lot of mana. This is another Green Sun Zenith. There's Green Sun Zenith for 7. Once again, would go get Regal Force, and it gets Force of Will pitching Stifle. Alright. So, empty hand. Ooh, and there's another equipment coming into the board. Umezawa's Jute. Alright. This could be the end of the game here. Equip and start taking out the pesky elves. And Heritage Druid is killed by the Jite and untap and scoop. Yeah, now he just can. Arsenal can't attack, can't block. I mean, it's just really bad for him. So even though it would look scary there at first, Strongsad's blue-white deck was able to come back against an army of elves. Let's see what happens for game 2. Alright, back for game 2. Elves versus blue-white Stoneblade. Alright, Forest, Wirewood Symbiote. It's not great, but it's not an elf. Does he have the... Priest of Titania. Alright. A little bit of a slow start from the elf player, but definitely spitting out some guys now. There's a Brainstorm in response to Elvish Visionary. And that's for Swords to Plowshares on the Symbiote to prevent the card drawing engine from coming online. Still draws a card. And there's a Green Zone Zenith for 1, which assume if it resolves, we'll go get a Symbiote. Tap for mana, bounce the Visionary, untap the Priest, cast the Visionary. Yeah. But seems like that's all for this turn. Okay, here comes Swords to Plowshares on the Symbiote. And then does he a Meddling Mage on Green Zone Zenith. Alright, doubt the elf deck has many ways to actually get rid of a Meddling Mage, but we'll see. Elvish Visionary comes down. Alright. And attack, and once again he can't block due to the Pendelhaven. But more card draw from Songset. Oh, and there's an Umezawa's Jite. Not sure I like the play here. I think I would have waited till next turn to cast the Jite and be able to get my swing with the Jite. Here I give him, a bunch of outs to draw whatever his artifact answer is, whether it's Viridian Shaman, Viridian Zealot, whatever. We'll see what happens though. Alright. There's a Shaman, yep. And does it resolve? Yeah, it resolves. See, yeah. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but the thing is that against this combo elves deck, you're not gonna counter a Viridian Shaman. I don't think most or some of the time. And you're just getting beat down here, down to 9 life. The Wrath of God would be nice, I guess. And there it is, Wrath of God. Test from Todd Anderson's strong set, so he must be lagging a little bit. I'm lagging a little bit here, but I'm trying to continue. The board's empty. Looks good for a strong set. Seems like he weathered the storm. Just needs to not die here. Hopefully be able to counter everything, and maybe a Vendilion Click to go on the attack, or something to... oh, there's a Wirewood Symbiote. That could be bad. And there's the swords. Good call. I guess. Well, he could have waited for him to cast something relevant with the symbiote, or to abuse the symbiote, I guess. But he's taking down Finehorn Elf Beats. I'm not sure if that's better. There's Misty Rainforest. And Wrath of God on the Finehorn Elf. Does he have a Stoneforge Mystic here? Another Meddling Mage. Probably Green Zone Zenith again. Just, he's got probably 4 in his deck still. But here comes another army of elves. Here in Llanowar Elf, Nettle Sentinel. Again, awkward cards. Oh, another Meddling Mage. Again, do you just name Green Zone Zenith again? Yep. That way he can block a Nettle Sentinel. Not die next turn. It's just... he needs to draw an answer, or you know, Batterskull or something. Oh, Dismember from the Elf player. Cleaning up the board and forcing just some bad... Oh, and the second Dismember. So that ends the game. Arsenal, very unorthodox beatdown mode, got there against the blue-white player. Let's see what happens in Game 3. Welcome back to Game 3 of the Magic Online Championship Series round 6 match that I'm doing this time. Strong Sad versus Arsenal Munch. Blue-white Stoneblade versus Elves. Island from Strong Sad to start the game. Let's see if we can get the stop the initial onslaught and hopefully put a clock down, or get swarmed by the 1-1s and 2-2s. We'll see. It's getting a little slow. Let's all right. Stop here. Let's see if I can. Looks like Magic Online is lagging a little bit for me. I'm uploading while I'm recording these videos, so that's probably why. Ooh, turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic was pretty good in standard when it was legal. It's still pretty good now. So if Arsenal Munch doesn't have an answer for the Jite here, or if it runs into Force of Will, that could be bad. Oh, Dismember on the Stoneforge will keep the Jite at bay for a little bit. Alright, Nettle Sentinel. Bash with Finehorn Elves. Alright, no turn 3 play from Strong Sad. Oh, Vanillion Click on the upkeep. Let's see what... Alright, targets Arsenal Munch and reveals Green Zone Zenith, which is stolen by the click. And here, they're going to have the option of... oh, never mind. Was going to have the option to block with the click, but I don't think you can block now that there's a symbiote in play. He needs to get rid of the symbiote first and foremost. Oh, there's the GT. Oh, wait. Never mind. This is going to get ugly fast. Alright, let's get rid of... Alright, so, hang on. There's Finehorn Elves and the symbiote were knocked out. Alright, and if there isn't a Viridian Shaman here, it could be game over for Arsenal Munch. And there's a Viridian Shaman, which gets dazed. So, Muzawa's Jita is going to take over this game. Oh, there's a Stoneforge for Batterskull. So, unless Arsenal Munch can combo out here through the Jite, I think it's game over. Alright, more beats. Here, take out the priest. Yep, and the arbor. Oh, that's game. Alright, yeah, this Umezawa's Jite got there. A little protection from counter magic, but still beating 1-1s. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for round 7.
1, 2.